Hey, and welcome to episode 2 of the Dog Diaries, which is basically a really bad sitcom starring me and my 2 emotionally unstable Dachshunds, plus 2 cats with an attitude, because when you've got 4 pets, life can sometimes be very unpredictable and chaotic, and especially unpredictable when you live with 2 unhinged Dachshunds, because if you know anything about Dachshunds, you'll know that life is never boring and it's never the same. And also as well, when they live with someone like me who's impulsive and chaotic plus distractible, then you never know what life is going to throw at you. But before we get into all of the chaos and drama, because there will be chaos and there will be drama, there always is, let's start the day right with a good cup of coffee. Lovely jubbly. So the one thing that I do need to do today is to take Hershal to the vets because he has got a lump on his head. So that's what we'll be doing in a few hours, and I'm going to pull these 2 downstairs as well. This is breakfast this morning for them both. I might also give them some of this fresh broccoli because I think it's going to be out tomorrow and I'm not going to eat it all. They don't usually get fresh broccoli every morning, but they do like it. And I do like to give them some veg as well sometimes with their meals if I've got any leftovers, so that's what we do. I really like that broccoli. Did you like that? Did you like that? Look at it, it's almost clean. That's what we have in the morning. So these steps here were done when Otto was a baby because the drop from those steps there was too big, so decided to make some little steps there. They're a bit grotty now, they need painting and resealing. Oh, he's gonna eat the trees and sniff everything and eat the soil. What are you barking at? Look at that, blue skies everywhere. Right, having some breakfast, and this is going to be a very weird combination. So this is oats, so about a cup of oats, then loads of blueberries, like loads, absolutely full, then custard. Yeah, I told you this is going to be very strange. And then top it off with this creamy oat milk because it's oats. Then you need oat milk to top it off. Maple syrup on, or golden syrup, or anything like that. I like my oats quite thin, and then cinnamon, because everything tastes better with cinnamon. You can give them to the dogs as healthy treats. They're really good low-calorie treats, and they contain a lot of antioxidants as well. Plus, on a really warm day, like today, when they're frozen, they're really cooling. These are for the dog's dinner tonight. They're like noodles. I got sent them in the post for them to try. So we're going to test these out. Noodles for dogs. Amazing. By the way, someone asked me how my hair is going at the moment. And this is what I'm currently taking. Biotin growth. So I think it's working. I think my hair's getting a lot thicker, so this is definitely working, I think. These 2 are so lazy, honestly, right? So they usually go out to the toilet and then come back in and then straight back to sleep for a bit. And they'll stay here for ages. So I'm going to leave the back door open and then I'm going to go and do some work on the computer because I've got a bit of work to do today. I'm only doing a half day because of all the stuff that I've got to do today. I'm going to be going to the vets and then I need to do a couple of chores this afternoon. Right, so after seeing how nice those steps were in that video, I've decided I'm going to not do any work for a bit because this is going to give me dopamine, and I'm going to jet wash these steps. Otto, I'm going to jet wash these steps This is what he does all the time. I'm going to jet wash these steps to get them back to the original colour. So let's see what I can do, because looking at the colour of the steps in the original video, this is shocking. This needs doing. So yeah, should be working, but this is going to give me more dopamine. So this is a shelf that's been outside for a few years. I did paint these shelves ages ago, and I want to restore it back to wood, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I know I should be doing other things because I've got lots of work to do, but you know, this is what happens. I see something and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I get the motivation to do this. So I'm doing this when I should be doing loads of work, but oh well, doesn't really matter, it needs doing. So I'm going to restore this back to wood so that I can make a shelf for my DVDs in the dining room. And I have another one that's been outside for a long time as well, so I'm also going to do this one because I want 2 shelves to complete the set. Right, just going to leave these here to dry. I ended up doing 3 because that one looked a different colour, so it's going to need a bit of a sand after it's dried just to get the bits of concrete off, but hopefully these are going to look better than they did before, and it's going to look like an actual wooden shelf now. Restored. Right, I need to start getting ready because it's 11:15 and I'm taking Hershal to the vet at 11:15. So I need to just finish his coffee and then think about getting Hershal into the cat basket, which is not going to be a pretty sight at all, so I'm dreading it. I've had to cover the cat flaps so he doesn't go outside, because once he goes outside, I will not get him back. He's really not happy about this board being in front of the cat flap. Right, it is time. I've got the cat basket. I'm going to open this kitchen door and all hell is going to break loose. Watch. Right, we've got you in the basket. Oh, didn't want to get in the basket, did you? Our electric is gone because we're on a meter. That means I need to download, well, I need to update the app. I just don't have time for this right now. And I'm already running late, so that'll have to wait. It'll have to wait till I get back. I've now lost my bank card. I've got no idea where my bank card is. And I've got to go out. I did say in a previous video that I wasn't going to keep bringing up the fact that I struggle with ADHD. But as you can see, ADHD affects my life in so many different ways. It's kind of hard to ignore it sometimes. So I'm running late. I have no bank card. The electric has gone. I'm in a bit of a mess. I'm in a bit of a tiz. We are ready to go and on the way, and he's moaning a little bit in the basket because he absolutely hates the basket. So it's not the best news. So the vet had a look at the lump. She's sent off for a cytology because we both agreed that it didn't look like a cyst, because initially I thought it was a cyst, but actually when she pulled the fur back and she was poking and prodding, it looked a little bit different to a cyst. So we've had a test done to send off a sample, and we just have to wait for the results, which could take about a week. So until then we won't know anything, but I still hope it's a cyst, so fingers crossed, or something that's fine. Hopefully won't need a surgery to get it removed, but I'll keep you updated anyway. It's just, whew, you know what it's like. When they're your pet, you love them and you don't want any sort of harm to come to them. So it's horrible, but you know, it's something that needs doing. Mine. Do you like oranges? Just had some lunch and now I'm outside sanding these beams so that I can get them on the wall and get the shelf finished, because I'm hyperfixated and I can't get on with any work until this is done. So that's what I'm currently doing at the moment. See, I just think that looks so much better. I can relax a bit now. For now, let's get on with some work. I've also started sanding this table down as well because it was grey. So I've done what I can on this as well. It's like a restoring wood day to day. Okay, so Definitely think it looks better than it did before, though it was very, very difficult. As you can see here, it's got a lot of algae, so I've done what I can. Definitely looks better. Linseed oil. It says use a cloth, but I'm going to use a sponge. This is just to protect it a little bit. And now it's time to do more work from home. Work, and then I might go and get my hair cut, and then I need to go shopping. I need to buy dog and cat food and food for myself. Food for me. Lily has decided to keep me company and mess the chair up. Look at all that hair, Lily. She's the hairiest cat ever, I swear. Luckily, I have 2 chairs, so that's her chair. Are you bullying again? Otto, are you bullying? The thing is, it just wants Kasper to play. But Kasper doesn't play very often. I'm just checking all of my pockets to make sure that I haven't stuck my bank card, an old jacket or something. Right, I've left some music on for them, and I'm just going to go to the shop, get some food. Finally on the way, I couldn't find my bank card, so going without it, and let's go and do these errands. Well, I guess 2 out of 3 ain't bad. I didn't end up actually getting my hair cut because I didn't have my bank card and they only took cash. God knows what that's about. There was another point that I was going to make and I totally forgot after all that fiasco. So confused, right? So I've come into the house. There's no keys in the door. So I just don't know where I would have put them. I'm going to have to check the car. I should have no idea what I've done with them. How can you lose keys when you've just literally just came in? Okay, right, so I found the keys. Guess where they were the whole time? I must have came in, opened the door and put them on the key hook. I've got no words for myself, honestly. Just... So it's time for dinner and I'm going to do these pat noodles for them. 2 cups of water. Add noodles. So give these noodles a bit of a stir, then I'm going to add the broccoli in there. And then the best part, which is seafood flavour. They're very strong. Ooh. Perfect, already. Let's put some more broccoli in. Hey, this is yours. Oh. Do you like that, Kasper? God, you'd think neither of them have been fed. So I haven't really done many updates throughout the day because there was so much work that I needed to do that I kind of got lost and time ran away with me. So I've not really updated you on what I've done in between. So basically had dinner, they've had their dinner, and now we're going to go for a walk. Came and rushed to the park because we wanted to see the sunset and the rainbow, but the rainbow seems to have disappeared now. But look at that golden light. Stunning! Come on! Come on! Bathed in golden light! Bathed in golden light, look at that. Don't be horrible in the sunshine. Right, well, thanks very much for watching this week's video. We hope you enjoyed it. We hope you got some value out of it. And if you haven't, I'm very, very sorry about that. But we will see you again in the next video for another wiener adventure.